Now, in case you have forgotten, this year marks the 10th anniversary of the Big Guy Z channel. Now, one of the ideas that I came up with was to create these tribute videos dedicated to fellow content creators that I've known and admired over the past decade. So, my first tribute video is dedicated to someone I met at a YouTube event in London a few weeks back. She is book club founder and marketing strategist extraordinaire, Sherelle from PropelHer. I'll post a link to her channel and her social so you can get to know her better. Tell her the Big Guy Z sent you. Now, Sherelle loves her non-fiction books, and being a booktuber myself, I thought, what better way to pay homage than to review a well-known non-fiction bestseller by a Mark Manson, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... The Subtle Art of Not Giving... What was that title? I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to look at this book cover. Sorry about that. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... Hey guys, how you doing? Big Guy Z here, and in this video I'm going to give you guys a quick review of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Stuff. A counterintuitive approach to living a good life by Mark Manson. Now, upon first glance, you'll be forgiven for thinking that all this book's going to tell you is to just not care about anything. But you'd be wrong. This book is actually suggesting not to care about the things that don't matter. And how do we figure out what matters and what doesn't? By looking at our values. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about this due to spoilers, but take from me, it's actually a pretty solid way to look at the things going on in one's life. This book makes some other great points that are relevant in the world that we live in today. For example, social media, great as it is, tends to just show how great everyone else's life is, thus making us think that our standard day-to-day life is just one big fail, when it isn't. 99% of life is pretty standard for most people. Oh, and it's impossible to live a life free of problems, no matter how rich, famous, or well endowed you are. A rough sleeper has money problems. Billionaire Sir Richard Branson has money problems, believe it or not. I'd just rather have the money problems of Sir Richard than the homeless guy. See, it's all about choosing your problems. Using his own experiences and stories from musicians, historical figures and academics, the author gets his point across in a varied and, at times, really fun way. Although, if you're not a fan of strong language, you might find this a bit of a struggle to read through, especially the first few chapters. It's not the longest book in the world, just over 200 pages long, but if you want a slightly different take on the whole self-help genre of books, then I recommend giving this one a little read. So, that was my little review of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Stuff. And my first tribute video. Sherelle, you are amazing. Please keep on doing what you do. Hopefully there'll be more tribute videos along the way very, very soon. But until then, laters.